I am, yes.
All right. So what to expect with this particular campaign? It is going to this particular campaign. I believe is a little bit longer than Curse of Strahd. They've actually separated this particular campaign into two separate books. First one, Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Second one, uh, don't want to say it because spoilers, part 2. It's going to be a bit of a longer campaign. I believe like the final level towards the end of the campaign, everyone will end up is around between 13 or 14.
Nice.
Something. I think that's the final one. I can't quite remember, but in any case, theme in this campaign obviously is dragons. Y'all be fighting a lot of draconic based entities. There will be there's like a kind of like a mid-range of everything. There's going to be a lot of combat, a lot of exploration, a lot of role play in order to convince the surrounding towns, the surrounding areas that this is in fact a big deal. But as a whole, you also will be doing like a lot of like undercover infiltration type stuff.
Okay,
I believe I posted in the chat like some of like the official background templates that you guys could use in regards to like making the backgrounds for your characters. You can of course expand on that if you guys wish. Yes.
The only thing I'd say is that it's very not very zoomed in, so
you have to you just have to open it like the normal one, and it pulls into like your tab. It opens in a tab, and you can zoom in that way. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, in regards to the rules, it's pretty much gonna be the same thing. The same thing as Curse of Strahd. Be nice to everybody. No PvP unless there's like a good roleplay reason for it. All official.
No being murder hobos.
No murder hobos.
God damn it! This ranger won't work now.
Any official. Any official material is completely okay, except the Twilight Cleric that is banned from all games of mine.
Too overpowered, I'm assuming.
And if you guys want to add like any homebrew stuff, just run it by me first. I'll take a look at it, and if I think it is okay, I'll let you use it. I'm pretty generous when it comes to that stuff, as you guys know from the last game.
With dragon being a vampire, yeah.
Yeah. So in any case, Boudica, you sent me your background, when a couple days after I sent it.
Yeah.
I know that Dr. Evil, you were busy, so you didn't really have time to make one.
But otherwise, I got the character sheet done. But yeah.
I have the bare bones of the background story that I can incorporate into the setting, basically.
Okay.
And the background template that the fourth one would work well.
Fourth one.
The
Okay.
Crusading Warrior and Champion of Good is your friend and mentor.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll send you some. I'll send you some more info. I'll send you some more info regarding that particular character after this session.
Cool.
And also the leveling up system will be based off of milestones.
Cool.
This campaign is a little bit more. I want to say like you can have some branching choices, and of course with Dragonfire, he has played the start of this campaign with me before I had to drop it, and I believe he is doing kind of the same type of character, and with his background. And with his background and like his overall goal, that will take you to some really wacky areas. But I think as a whole, this campaign is a bit more. I want to say a bit more linear, a little bit more streamlined. But I will try to make it as fun and entertaining as possible.
I'm going to say, just like that one session with Curse of Strahd where we just had no combat, no roleplay, I'm sure we can find a way to just make it amusing ourselves.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
I really like that we could get so in character in Curse of Strahd for the whole role-playing thingy without the combat in the session.
Yeah.
That was great.
And we've had fun with that, so there's nothing wrong with that. But other question. So this new time will work well for everybody. We play for like between 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would work for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And as a final note, this is going to. I'm going to be. For this year, I'm going to be starting my last year of college. This is going to be my last year of grad school before I get my master's degree. And knowing that, I'm knowing that my schedule is going to be a lot more busy than the Curse of Strahd. So there might potentially be some time where I will need to. Take some time off for my studies as well as my thesis and research and all of that.
No worries.
So just to keep that in mind. I don't think with this particular group it was that big of an issue, but just so you guys know ahead of time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think any of us had any issues with that last time.
Yeah.
Some people did, but now that those have been
eliminated.
Eliminated from the game. We're all good with that now.
I mean, if we stayed together for so long, didn't disband this group, I don't think anyone has any problems with it.
Okay.
No.
And let's see. And also, to help with like the balancing aspect of it, until Dragonfire gets back, I may or may not play like or have like a dummy character for you guys to play to just like fill in his role, maybe like as a cleric or druid or something. Because
you probably don't want to run this with just 3 people. At least not
Yeah.
to begin with.
Yeah.
No, no, and so I may or may not do that again, depending on how well you guys play potentially tonight. Let's see. I believe I went through everything. Do you guys have any questions?
No, I'm just looking through that background image you sent us. So, and I think I've chosen one that I might want to use for this character.
Okay, and again, you don't have to like you're not limited to just that list.
Yeah.
For example, the last time I used this. Okay, the last time I played this campaign, one of my players made a character based off of the last one, the Ted. He was secretly a dragon that once served Bahamut. But instead of him being a gold dragon, he was instead a cursed green dragon.
Like Roshan?
Okay, Ellen.
But yeah, he was secretly a green dragon. But he played his character to where, like, as in his mortal form, he realized like the error of his ways, kind of, and he was working to fix it, as well as trying to get his draconic body back.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I posted my backstory in the character notes.
Yeah, I just read it.
Is that okay for this setting? I mean, it's set in Storm Coast, right?
No, yeah, no, it does work. Okay. I will send you. I'll send you. Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
I'm yes. Welcome back.
Sorry about that. We have plumbers here and they needed an extension cord.
No worries.
Okay. So, do you guys want to? Okay. So, do you guys want to go ahead and get down to it,
Sure.
or do you want to kind of work on your character a little bit more, Dr. Evil?
Yeah. Yeah. I would say. Well, I'm not. I'll see what I can do in next few minutes because as I say, I've got some ideas running around in my head, but as I say, I'll need to flesh it out a bit more later on this following week.
Do you want something from McDonald's?
Sure.
I mean, I'd like something from McDonald's, but
Me
you probably
too.
can't offer that request. I mean, you probably can't complete that request
No.
for me.
I mean, I'm more of a Subway guy myself. But,
I haven't been to McDonald's in like 10 years or so.
Yeah. Now, I have to agree, Subway's always my go-to whenever I'm around town. Yeah. Because the kind of idea that I've got running in my head is that my character's kind of like the black sheep in their family. So it's not particularly like that particularly liked amongst them. Because they always like to follow their own path and that. Which led to him just wanting to storm out wherever his home is and just go hunting to vent and pass the time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Mm. When you're on so active servers that you have to mute them just so they're not a distraction. Ugh, right. I am the black sheep child.
If we move it back on here, because then let me move lighter.
Oh, good. I do worship Helm. I'm reading the Order of the Gauntlet stuff.
Okay.
So that helps.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, I guess I'll need to change my background to
Change it
faction.
back.
To faction
Ah.
agent instead of soldier. I'm just going to do my character over. I do have it on D&D Beyond, so.
I see.
That makes it easier.
Well, I think I might have a... Well, reading that... Again, let me go back to it. I could probably think of a reason about why my character might be in... greenest, since that seems to be where all the background templates are suggested are saying I'm going to either way.
Yeah, greenest is like the starting point for this campaign. So
yeah.
Bless you.
So
Thank you.
probably not too much into details about. Probably not too much into detail, but basically. Once I actually get that down. Basically, with the amount of unrest I cause in my family for trying to be different. Sorry, just because of the unrest I cause for trying to deny the traditions of my family, especially after growing up. My character was kind of just seen as a failure as a noble, and thus my character was just my character was no longer welcome in the family, and thus he had to go out on the road, and bada bing bada boom, they just end up in Greenest.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, we can talk about the specifics of your backstory a little bit later, like what specific traditions, where your family's located, why you decided to arrive in Greenest. We can talk about that later. But
yeah.
Okay. All right. In any case, give me 1 second.
That's okay.
I hate allergies.
I'm basically describing a fallen noble of sorts.
That's definitely what it sounds like.
I mean, it could be interesting.
Be fun to play.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. In any event, ladies and gents, let us get started. So, is everybody here before I begin?
Yes,
Yes, I am here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now, come on, music. Are you going to work or not? All right. Well, music's not working. Fantastic start. All right. So, okay. So, for the past few days, a large majority of the Sword Coast has been in general unrest. A large amount of the smaller villages in the middle of nowhere places have been ransacked. No one. It's in a general consensus is that it is solely for the purpose to steal valuable items. Unless people get in their way, they generally don't kill. And they don't completely destroy the towns, but they completely strip them of valuables. Now, it is also unknown whether other rumors are true, but there was also some ranting and raving that dragons were part of these attacks as well, though there wasn't really any way to confirm that. Now, for the three of your unique and various reasons, all three of you either wind up in or nearby a small town known as Greenest. It is a small farming village in the southernmost portion of the Sword Coast. And I will say, Selena, you find yourself walking towards this town to resupply. I will say, how many years or months has it been since you were left to your own devices? We'll say.
It's probably been about 8 months.
Okay, 8 months. Okay. So after 8 months of wandering around, you eventually ran up at the town of Greenest. Would you be willing to describe your character?
Yeah. So, she does look pretty much just like in the picture. She's 5 foot, woman with shoulder-length, straight black hair, milky white skin, and almond-shaped silver eyes with a slitted pupil. Um, she is dressed in just like a black leather skirt that seems to hang limply around her, down to just above her knees, with black knee-high lace-up boots, a long white sleeve shirt under a black leather waist corset, and metal bracers. She also has a red hooded cloak on her. Um, on her back, you see a battle axe that um, seems to have a lot of wear and tear to it, but still taken care of well. And then she just has a bag on her shoulder.
Okay. All right. So after walking down the road for about a mile or so away from Greenest, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Sorry. I know what your mod is. Oh, you changed it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
That was performance, not perception.
Oh. Sorry, perception. So just it's a -1, so it would have been an 18.
Okay.
So 17.
Okay. All right. So about a mile away from Greenest, you begin to hear what sounds to be a lot of shouting and screaming. Around this time, it is very late into the evening. I would say you have about an hour or so of daylight left, if that.
And I hear yelling and screaming.
Yes, and it seems to be coming from the nearby town of Greenest, and at the same time, you also see a lone figure carrying what looks to be a large glaive, walking very quickly towards you. Dasha, would you please describe your character?
Dasha is a half-orc. And a fighter, so she's bulky, wearing chainmail, like big glaive on her back and everything. She tends to wear her hair longer than she's seen other orcs or half orcs wear. but it is past on one side with intricate lines going through it and longer on the other. She wears claw earrings, her only nod to her orcish ancestry, and she has strong dark eyebrows, like, you know, the 12th Doctor angry eyebrows, you could say, and then amber eyes. She does not file down her fangs, canines, like she's seen other half orcs do to fit in. She knows she's not going to fit in, so she doesn't even try.
Okay. Okay, Selena, you see, all right. So Dasha, um, you have, you have you have been, you are kind of aware of what's going on in Greenest. The shortly before the fighting started, um, the the local mayor of the town, he sent you very quickly away from the town to see if you can't get some help of what is to come, because everyone at this point has heard the rumors of small out of the way villages being ransacked. So he sent you on the way to find whatever help you can.
Okay.
So the two of you meet. What do you guys do?
Well, as she's approaching, Selena would kind of start walking faster when she hears the screaming. And then she will call out to this orcish looking woman. Um, do you happen to know what's going on with all the yelling and screaming? Is there a fight happening in the village?
Do I know what exactly is attacking the village?
Um. Uh. The shortly before you left, you saw what looked to be a very large group of people in robes, smaller looking beings, crawling around them. All of them carrying weapons and torches. Seemed to be seems to be like a small army worth of bandits, or something potentially more than that.
Okay. The village is being attacked by some people in robes and some smaller creatures crawling with them. I don't know if they're bandits or anything, but the mayor sent me to look for help. So, will you help?
Yeah.
Cool, let's go. Look for anyone else.
Okay. Real quick, out of character, is anyone else experiencing a mic echo from me?
No?
Okay, so I thought I was, but then I figured out it was on Roll20. It's the audio input you're getting from other people.
Oh yeah,
If
I
you
put it off
turn
everything.
If you turn it off and then hit reconnect, it should fix that.
Okay, so disconnect and reconnect.
No, so
there we go.
You fixed it? Cool.
Yeah. The thing is, it was already turned off, so I don't know why it started echoing all of a sudden.
I know, mine was too, and then it somehow it either turned itself back on or
Thank you.
something.
You can continue.
Okay. All right. Well, so we're good.
We're good.
We're good.
Okay. So so very quickly, the two of you travel to the town of Greenest, and but instead of a pleasant, welcoming town that you expected, you see columns of black smoke rising from burning buildings, running shapes that are a little more than dots at a distance. And just at the edge of your vision, you see a winged, dark shape wheeling low over the keep that rises of the center of the town. It seems that the rumors were true. Greenest is currently being attacked by a dragon.
Fuck. Okay.
Shit. Fucking dragons. I knew it.
Okay.
We're gonna need more than just us.
Yeah. I'm trying a voice. Is there anyone else around the village that is not in the village that could help us? Anyone else, just in general?
You see some general infighting, but as I said, this place is rather far. It's like all nearby towns are more than a day's march away. It seems like the two of you are on your own. The two of you are on your own at this point.
Fuck.
All right. Well,
this leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
All right.
Not much else to do.
Yeah. You ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. So, $1 million question. Can you guys see the map or no?
Yes.
Yes, it's still loading a little bit for me.
Yeah.
But we can see it. Yeah, okay. It's loaded.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. So. All right. So you guys arrive on the southernmost tip of Greenest, southeast, that road.
Okay, I see us.
Coming from that general direction.
It's a huge map.
Yes, it is a very large map. So
at least the squares are very tiny.
Yeah. We are tiny.
Okay. All right. So as you guys approach the town, you hear a large shriek coming in front of you. You see. All right. So you see. What you do is you see a family that's running full tilt towards you. You see two children, about in their teenage years, running towards you. A father who looks very heavily wounded. He's currently hobbling along with a improvised crutch as best as he can. And then you see a woman who looks to be carrying a club in one hand and a shield in the other. They're running as fast as they can, and coming up from behind them, you see these weird looking small figures. They look to be large red bipedal lizards, armed with daggers and spears. Realizing that they are currently running for their lives from what looks to be kobolds. And it looks to be about half a dozen of them running towards the family at full speed.
I immediately charge as far as I can. Let me see. That's 30 feet to stop them, in front of the family to protect them.
The half-orc rages. This is correct.
Stop right there! And I poke this one in front of me because I have reached 10 feet, right?
Okay. All right. So at this point, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Including myself.
Yes.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Well, I'll get both them things done for you. Well, I really shouldn't have said that out loud since it was in PMs, but well. So 20 for me.
Okay.
And there's your attack.
Good start.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get. There we go.
You said kobolds.
Yes.
Where would you like me to place my token anywhere?
Put yourself behind this particular house.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. So as you guys charge into battle, you see an arrow seemingly flying out of nowhere and just embedding itself on the ground, almost hitting Dasha in the process.
Watch it!
Running from behind this house, Dr. Evil, please describe your character.
Yes, definitely. And to help make the visuals a bit more easier, there you go. So you see this man who's wielding a longbow. He's about 6 foot. He's about 6 foot tall, and as you could probably tell, as his most striking feature is probably the very high end clothing he's wearing, even though he is wearing. Let me just get my sheet again. Scale mail on top of that.
Okay. All right.
And let me just add myself to initiative tracker again. I got a 20, but I forgot to click my token. There you go.
Okay. So. All right. So. Okay. So this one accepts your challenge. Baka charges right towards you. And with a small dagger in his hand, he attempts to stab you.
Okay.
Let's see, rolling, missing with a 13. You're able to use your glaive to kind of push this weird little lizard thing out of the way as it hisses at you. All right. This one also goes near you, and using his distraction, he goes in and uses his pack tactics to make an attack against you with advantage.
Okay.
Rolling a critical hit.
Wow.
Nice.
And dealing 7 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay, Seymour, your turn.
Yes, definitely. A little bit annoyed that first arrow didn't land its mark. He will more clearly make himself known, standing more so in the open. Before this guy can turn behind to see where that arrow came from, let's see if I can get him at the back of the head.
Okay.
With an 11?
And 11 unfortunately misses.
Wow.
Wait,
low rolls from me today.
You have 2 attacks?
No.
That was a surprise round for him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that was my attack this turn.
Okay.
Not much for a bonus action, so go on.
Okay. Selena, your turn.
Let's see. Well, they are right there. She's going to cast Frostbite
Okay.
at this one.
Okay. So, all right. So the kobold has to make a con save. Hey, he fails.
Sweet.
Dealing.
So,
All right. Which one specifically?
the one to the right of
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now, 3 cold damage.
And it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes. Okay. Okay.
That is it for me. Yep.
Okay. All right. So this kobold right here is going to turn around in reaction to the arrow that whizzed past him, and he's going to take out a sling and fire it towards you, Seymour.
AC 17 for you. Yes, AC 17 for you.
He misses. And the rock goes sailing by over his head, and as he ducks, and he once again hits Dasha.
Perhaps look at the person you're trying to hit next time.
Oh, was that draconic?
Yes.
Yeah, we understand. Yeah.
Okay. Damn you, human! We will feast on your bones. Okay, Dasha, your turn.
Yeah, I am going to hit this one with my glaive.
All right.
Nope, I'm not.
Ooh. Well, we're not doing good for attack rolls so far.
Wait, that was 13 plus 5. I don't know why it says 10.
On your water bottle.
The dice showed 13 for some reason.
Huh.
Wait, so if you rolled a 13...
That should be 18 then. Because plus 5. I don't know why it showed 10. Yeah, I rolled on D&D Beyond, so no, I'm not gonna roll on D&D Beyond anymore.
Oh.
Okay, so it rolled. So you rolled a 15.
I said 13 plus 5. That should be 18 then.
10. Okay, all right. So that would in fact hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing this for the. That's 10 slashing.
Okay, so in retaliation to that dagger attack, you slice this one almost completely in half as you just, and this one just dies outright.
Anyone else? And I try to gather as much their attention as I can with my roars, taunt and stuff.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Which
So,
one
all right.
died?
Huh? The one that got hit by the frostbite.
Ah. Okay, I just can't see it over the snail.
I will get rid of that snail because. All right. Okay. So, meanwhile, the children and the wounded father will be running away as fast as they can, while the mother, seeing actual people to fight against, he will walk up to you and take this, damned lizard! And she is going to attempt to smack that kobold in the brains with the club that she managed to snag.
Okay, that out. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that would be a 15 to hit. That does in fact hit, dealing 4 damage. Kobold is down, but it is not out. Okay. See, then this kobold will come around and use its sling against you, Selena. Hitting for 3 damage.
For 14 AC?
Yeah, he hit with a 20.
Right.
Then
Which one
this
is that?
one,
This guy?
yes. Then this one will come around and do the same. This one will come. Actually, no, he's going to go down and accept your challenge, Dasha. Even with advantage, he misses.
Ouch.
And then finally,
I spit in his face.
and then finally, this one will turn around and shoot a sling against that arrow slinger back there.
17.
Missing with a 7.
I said 17, not 7. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, all right. That's the end of that round. All right. Top of the round with. All right. With the first wounded one missing barely with a 16. All right. Next, Virgil, you're up.
Alright then. All fairs. Because it's going to act a little bit unpredictable, if these two are thinking I'm going to shoot at them, I'm going to go and shoot at this one there.
Okay.
Because they're getting a little bit too close for my comfort. With a 15.
A 15 hits.
Oh.
For minimum damage. God damn it.
Oof. Alright, so it ducks in his side. He yelps out in pain. But not quite down just yet. Okay, Selena, your turn.
Should be paying more attention there.
Good job, Fancypants! A few more of those!
This is just the beginning
I mean,
of the hunt.
I don't know your name yet, so I'm just calling you by a nickname. I mean, you look fancy, so she's calling you Fancypants.
And as he said, this is just the beginning of the hunt.
All right. Again, Selena, your turn. Hello?
Oh yeah, hey.
Hi.
Hi. I guess. How far away is he? Oh, okay. So she's gonna run right up to him right here. And then she actually pulls off the battle axe. She's gonna take a swing.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
That
Don't
hits.
roll mean damage.
All right. I'm assuming you're doing it two-handed.
I am.
Okay. All right. And with taking advantage of his wound being previously after being hit by an arrow, you take advantage. You cleave across his chest, and with that, he also falls over dead.
Told you shouldn't be distracted.
Once she does that, she'll look up over at
Fancypants.
Fancypants. Thanks for the help.
My pleasures.
Good job, Red.
All right, so then these children and the father is going to take cover behind the house. Then this commoner going to take another swing, hitting again, and this time he caves in. He caves in its skull slightly as this one falls over dead as well.
Nice.
Nice work.
Okay. Then let's see. Then this one gonna take another rock from the ground and make another attack towards you. Say more.
17.
Missing with a 6.
How is it every time you say that he misses?
I guess
say it
17
more
is my
often.
lucky number today.
I guess
All right,
so.
And then same thing with the one to the right. Actually hitting this time for 4 damage.
Okay.
You didn't say it this time.
I know.
Okay.
Good to know you have eyes.
Dasha, your turn.
This one in front of
Okay.
me. Ha!
Oh.
And I get to roll and I get savage attacks because I can roll one more damage die, so twice.
Oh yeah.
So that is 15, 17. What? What? Okay. 20, 32.
Wait, what? No. No, you only add the 9. You don't add the 8. So,
okay. So that's
11,
24.
15, 20. Damn, for level 1.
And
wow.
I hit it
Okay.
with. Oh!
Savage attacker.
Yeah.
So, with your orc blood, describe how you eviscerate this character.
Yeah.
Like it's like in slow motion, you know, in films when orcs go with their battle axes or something, jump in the air and like cleave their foes in half. She just jumps in the air and oh!
But just so you know how Savage Attacker works, you don't you don't add both totals. Basically, what it does, it gives you advantage for the damage, so you can choose one of either total.
Let me click.
So you can roll. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you can roll one of the weapon's dice. One additional time.
That's a hard. I was thinking of Savage Attacker, which is less.
No, so.
Sorry.
She adds an additional crit die to the damage.
Right.
So that's what. Is that still 24 or is it 32 now?
No, it was 24.
Yeah.
Okay. So just the 9.
About the feet. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's for the racial half-orc ability. So go ahead and roll me an intimidation check.
I have advantage on those.
I'd assume you already have advantage with what you just did.
Do you remind me, how do you have advantage on intimidation?
I forget. Let me check D&D Beyond thingy. I thought I had it. Quickly check.
Was it for like your background or because you have orcish blood?
No, I don't know where I read this. No, yeah, menacing. You gain you just gain proficiency in it. Never mind.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay, but still.
The first roll was still 17, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone else?
And with that, all three kobolds, no, die, no, scary green lady, ah! And then all three of them start running away.
Scary green.
That's what I thought.
And they all disappear behind disappear behind the tree line. Dr. Evil, if you wish, or Dr. Evil and potentially Selena, if you wish, you can make like a one ranged attack against the two of them, or against them before they leave your sight.
Oh,
It's a miss.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
If you wish, you could have the option of making a ranged attack against the kobolds before they leave your line of sight.
Ooh, okay. Hold on. How far away are they right there?
You would have been able to do it before they started running.
That's okay. I'll stick with chromatic orb.
Oh.
Ouch.
So that's like in between them, or something.
Wait. Do you need a diamond for that spell? Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Yeah.
What?
No, you need a diamond worth at least 50 gold pieces for that spell to work.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
otherwise, chromatic orb would be really busted at level 1.
Yeah. No. Okay, that makes sense. Then if you said I could do it before they ran,
yes.
Then could I just do ice knife instead? It's a +4 too.
That'll work. I'll say you'll be able to catch these two in the blast radius. I don't think this one will be affected by it.
It's 5-foot radius, yeah.
And I can just say I end up missing that one, since I've just got Donkey's range for a long bow.
Okay.
Even better with sharpshooter.
Okay.
600 feet without the disadvantage. I love sharpshooter.
So isn't it like a range to hit, and then the dex save with the cold damage?
Yeah. So this one automatically takes the 7, and they both have to make a DC 12 dex check.
I thought.
Whoever fails takes the cold damage. I can share the thing.
Yeah, go ahead real quick, because...
Basically, the knife hits and then the knife explodes inside it.
Okay, but where...
So
But you have to make a ranged spell attack. I don't see
Yeah.
any ranged spell attack anywhere.
Hold on.
I thought that was the 20 that Chromatic Orb made.
Yeah, because I said it was the same +4, but that's okay.
Okay,
you
so,
said
okay,
that was
17.
right.
Okay, so... Okay, so... so this one dies outright. Okay, this one dies outright from just the dagger impact alone. And let's see, the other one has to make a dex save of 12. Failing with a 4 and anxious to get away, he gets partially frozen, but still winds up
legging it, yeah.
Winds up legging it, and eventually the two kobolds wind up out of view.
Dasha just shouts at them, "Yeah, go fuck yourselves," in their language.
Just...
Give me 1 second. I apologize again.
That's fine. We'll just probably be role-playing amongst us now. So, quote-unquote Fancypants just walks over the longbow, just sitting on his
walk over
these
two. I just walk over the corpse, scrunching his skull in a little more.
Selena's gonna come over and she's wiping off her axe.
Well, I'd say that went pretty well. Wouldn't you two agree?
Would have been better if we killed everyone. But yeah, wasn't bad.
Fortunately, the hunt doesn't go perfectly every time.
Okay. I'll need to take like a 10-15 minute break. I'm currently having an electrical problem in the house right now, so I will be.
That's fine.
I'll be back. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, go.
In that case, then I'll just be about 10 minutes or so myself. I shouldn't be too long.
Okay, so quick question before. What do you think of my voice so far?
Oh, I'm
enjoying it.
I mean, half-orc should have deeper voices, you know. So I'm gonna try that.
I like it.
I just hope I won't wake up everyone with my yells. I'm only gonna yell when I crit, so don't worry. When I'm attacking, you know. That crit was amazing.
That was a cool crit.
I can't wait to get the pole arm master feat, so I can do 2 attacks in one attack and opportunity attacks. And I'm gonna take Cavalier subclass, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so used to almost all my other games don't like worry about the like physical components of it. That I didn't even think about that when I grabbed Chromatic Orb.
Yeah, some DMs don't mind them. I mean, but at least my DMs don't mind me taking spells with material, but they do say that if it has a monetary price, then it counts, but otherwise not.
Yeah, I'm so used to that I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna check and see if he'll let me switch that out. Because I don't want to have a spell that
you can't use. True. I mean, we'll probably find a diamond or get a 50 gold soon. I hope.
I mean, that's what it is.
We still have to check if there's any loot on these guys, so.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get those 50 gold pieces soon enough.
Internet fucking up for you.
Yeah, because otherwise it would grab magic missile.
Mm.
I didn't think about it.
What kind of sorcerer are you again? For
I'm
my note.
draconic.
Draconic.
Yeah, so you can actually tell she has something with her because her pupils are slitted. And her like whole eye is silver.
Okay.
And then she just has like slitted pupil.
And subclass, if I may ask? It's for my notes.
So she's a sorcerer, but she's draconic soul.
Okay. Because I'm playing the wild magic sorcerer.
Oh god! Okay.
Fairy in Curse of Strahd. Wild magic fairy with one level in sorcerer so far and one level in wizard, so that you can get her owl familiar, and the DM allows flavoring, so I can shrink down to a itty bitty size so she can carry me, the owl. And we fought a flail snail. Ugh, in our first session. Ugh.
That just has a fun name to say.
Flail snail, yeah. It was fun.
Great fucking monster, dude.
I really enjoyed playing her. Like, she was kidnapped by people and then sold into a circus, and then her sister came to save her. So now they're traveling together. Another party member is my sister, and she's still a little, shy and shy in front of stranger and such, but she's still mischievous. So the guy who captured the flail snail was like a game hunter and auctioning off endangered animals, bad guy all around. So she used prestidigitation to make him smell real bad.
Yeah.
And then the other party member is a tiefling, so they're distrusted, and whenever people are looking at him weirdly or not being kind to him as they should be, she makes flowers appear on his horns with her druidcraft.
I love that.
I love cantrips. One of these days I'm going to make a cantrip master. Like, as many cantrips as I can get.
Sorcerers are great for having cantrips.
Yeah.
Like, I never realized how much cantrips I had till I went to go play something else. I was like, oh.
4 cantrips first level, right?
Yeah.
And I think you get 2 every 4 levels, 2 levels, 1 extra. I don't know. But yeah, I also got free. I have 7 cantrips free from wizard as well. So.
I get a new cantrip at 4th level.
Okay. Still cool. And if you go the magic initiate thing, you get as many cantrips as possible from the other classes. I can't wait until the DM makes me roll on the wild magic, because we're playing with the 10,000 rolled 10,000 table.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We have one in my. Is it my Sunday night game? No, it's my Tuesday morning game. We have a Wild Magic Barbarian.
Ooh, we have that one too in our Icewind Dale. I love it. I mean, he only has like 8 possibilities, I think. 8 things, but it's
Yeah.
amazing so far.
It has been fun. It has been
Yeah,
really interesting.
yeah. I want to play a barbarian once too, but for now I'm going to try my wet my feet with fighter melee. This is my first melee ranged
Ooh,
character.
fun.
Yeah, I'm playing a genie warlock for the Icewind Dale thing. I'm really enjoying it so far. My first caster
Nice.
and sorcerer
playing-
wizard for the Curse of Strahd.
Barbarian is the last martial class I have to play now.
No.
I enjoy them. I'm actually playing a bear totem barbarian, which is like the ultimate barbarian.
Hmm.
The only damage you can take that's not halved is psychic when you're raging as a totem, as a bear totem.
Nice.
Just go Kalashtar, you get resistance to psychic damage then.
Exactly. So it's just like everything. It is awesome. I've also played Berserker. Berserker?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbarian, which was nice.
I've gone through about half the classes now. Rangers, probably where I've got the halfway point. But no.
Ooh.
But at some point I need to go back and play Cleric again, since the first time I played Cleric wasn't a particularly great game. Not to mention everyone says they're busted, which they really are.
Clerics.
Yeah.
I haven't played one yet.
Hmm.
I have one that I want to play. The I think it's the Death Cleric, and I want her god to be like Hades. How are
Hades.
you rolling that well?
Who?
You look at those.
Yeah, those are both manual rolls. I rolled a 17, 2 17s, and the DM allows Chargan, from Tasha's, where you can customize the +2
Yeah.
attribute. So I put it into dexterity, and then we had one free feat. So I took Piercer, which gives me another one in dexterity. So I've maxed dexterity 3rd level, because we started 3rd level. So I've maxed dexterity out immediately. And then for Dottie, we also rolled manually, so I also rolled really well for my fairy.
Yeah. Yeah. The best I've done is getting 2 18s on a array.
Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 18s too on my life cleric manual rolls.
And the thing is, this was on a monk as well. 18 Dex and Whiz. AC of 18 at level 1.
I mean, if we started at level 1, I would have had 19 dexterity already, so.
I mean, that's still insane.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really lucky, I guess, with my manual rolls.
Yeah.
Like,
I tend to get unlucky with my rolls.
these
The
are
fighter
my.
I played, I ended up getting like 3 10s.
I mean, I did roll good for my Storm Sorcerer I'm playing, who has a pirate background.
Nice.
Manual rolls 10, 2, 7. Hold on. We start at level 2, but at this point, she has she's 17, a 19,
About that.
a 16, and then 2 10s. Level 2. But nothing like what you got, Baka. Nothing. That's just dice gods are in love.
Yeah. This is level 5 standard point. But we found an amulet of health, and so now I have it.
Oh.
God.
I was so salty when I had a GM who teased an amulet of health when I had a monk with only a +1 to con, and I was like going down every combat. I was like, that item could basically fix my character.
Also, we also got blessed by some I don't know, blessing of the something. So we get 10 temporary HP every morning, every dawn.
Nice.
Yeah. I really like Phelan. I mean, yeah. She took the armor of, I don't know what, the invocation. We got a boon. We could choose manual roll. We rolled manually to see if we rolled well. We could choose some gold or something, or a feat. I chose the feat, so I invoke Eldritch invocations like Eldritch Adept. I got the armor of shadows on first level, so I can cast mage armor on myself. So I always have like 15 AC. It helps.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I am so sorry about that.
No worries.
That was like I have my girlfriend was brushing her hair, and like all of a sudden the electricity went out in the bathroom, so I had to go and figure out what happened and get it fixed. So
it's okay.
I actually have a quick question for you. I did not realize, because most of my other games, it doesn't matter for material components, so I didn't even think about chromatic orb needing that. Could I switch it out for the similar spell that what is it? Chromatic bolt, chaos bolt?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I don't. Okay.
Well, like
basically, components don't matter unless they cost or consume the item.
Like when you see like a price tag associated with it, like
then it
diamond
counts.
worth 50 gold P. Then that's something that you have to have an association with it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like the Find Familiar, you need to have incense, charcoal worth 10 gold pieces. Then it counts as well.
Consumes it, right?
No, wait. I don't think Find Familiar consumes the materials.
Yeah.
It does?
No, I'm saying I believe that is the case. 1 minute.
Yeah, because I didn't want to.
No, it must be consumed. Yes.
Yeah, in a brazier or something.
In a brass brazier, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, never mind.
All right, then I will switch those spells up. Thank you.
We're just getting the feel of our characters.
And bragging about great manual rolls.
That too.
All right, so getting back into it again. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
You're fine.
All right. As the dust settles, as the dust settles, you realize that this place is very much in chaos right now. At this point, you have about maybe like 15 minutes of daylight left, if that. You still see like burning buildings everywhere. You still see the occasional shriek of a commoner, and then every so often you see a torch going by some of the roads far into the distance. The family kind of like crawls out of their hiding spot. The commoner who aided you in battle.
You did good. Thank you for the assistance.
Thank me. No, my family would have been goners without you. That was very fortunate timing. Thank you.
Always happy to help.
Tis a pleasure.
All right. We need to find somewhere safe. I believe. I think at this point, the only safe place right now is the keep. You must come with us. I don't think we can survive this on our own.
Stay in the middle. We'll protect you.
Yeah.
In which direction would the keep be?
You are well aware of where the keep is. That was one of the places that you were granted access due to your rank. Just beyond this grove of trees lies the keep. That's like on top of a hill, smack dab in the middle of the.
Excellent. Yep.
You just had to zoom out a lot.
I basically just circled it so I know where it is. Yep. Fair enough.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I was going around and I was going totally in a circle for that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay then. Then we should be quick to get there then, before the night comes and the beasts get dangerous.
Yeah. Everything's in. All right. So with that, the younger children again or try to crawl up as close to you guys as possible. Everyone's staring in awe at these amazing people who single-handedly destroyed the attackers. But in any case, so I will say it is about 8:30 at this point. All right. So,
wait, wasn't the keep where we saw the dragon earlier? Gone now?
At this point, the dragon does not seem to be anywhere in the near vicinity. No.
Okay.
So it left already.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I wanted to know. Thank you.
Okay, so. All right, so.
Anything interesting on the kobolds?
Looking at them. All right, let's see. Ignore that.
Okay.
All right. So, They do not appear to have any. They do not appear to have anything on them on their person. Just some ragged hide, their slings, and very rusty-looking daggers. They didn't seem to have anything of importance on them, or anything in the way of gold either.
Can I take those daggers and give them to the family as a just-in-case precaution?
I was about to suggest the kids take the slings because daggers, even rusty, are sharp. I don't know.
Okay. Right. Right, kids. Remember what your father taught you. Now, stay low and be quiet, okay? My name is Lennon, by the way. Lennon Swift. This is my husband, Kuth. And these are our children, Sam, Eve, and Louise.
Nice to meet you. I'm Selena.
Pleasure, Dasha.
And you may call me Virgil.
The Jewel?
Virgil, yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so...
Do the parents let Selena give the kids the knives, or does she want them to have them?
Let's see, the boy takes the dagger, but the girls take the slings.
Okay.
Okay, so... Alright, so how do you approach this?
I guess...
You see, there are more groups. There are more groups around. There are more groups around, but they seem to be far enough away. They're not really giving you any significant notice. They seem to be focused on their task of raiding the place.
I say we go in a triangle then, with them in the middle. Dasha's the fighter, you said, or she's a sorcerer?
Fighter.
Fighter? Okay, so we should do like her in the front, and then we have like one person over on the side, the other one over the other side,
and the others in the middle. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So something like that. So we have, because you're the fighter, so if someone comes up front, you can get them, and then we both have long ranged
Yeah.
attacks. So
and I can intercept them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very good.
Right. Okay, so you guys, all right? You guys walk up. All right, you guys walk up this trail. And I will say whatever you reach about here. You see another group of raiders, seemingly in front of this particular door, trying to break it down.
Shuz knuckles.
Right. It consists. It looks to consist of about 4 of those kobolds, and also looks to be two humanoid figures. Two humanoid figures seeming to lead their efforts.
So, Virgil will make his way to the front seeing this. Yeah.
They don't seem to be paying you any mind. Again, they seem to be focused on their task of
Going to get
Flashing
in.
down that, yeah. Yep.
Probably people inside. We could have our group of people hide in like the trees right over here, and we could try and get closer to them to stop them.
Okay.
If you want a suggestion, I've actually got a fine shot from here. So if you want to go into hiding, and I throw him over here.
I see.
Can she just Dasha just dash like 60 feet like over here? Hey, you fuckers! You know,
Well,
get in front of them.
Do that,
Yeah.
as soon as Selena sees her starting to run, she's gonna shoot a chaos bolt at this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that's fair.
All right. I will say, as they were focused on their task, I will consider this a surprise round.
Yeah, that's why I was dashing.
That's fine then.
Hey, fuckers! Stop this!
And before that happens, I'll take my shot on this.
All right.
That's bashing the door.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, Dr. Evil, go ahead, go ahead and make your attack. That'll definitely hit.
Okay, and then
Don't roll mean damage again, longbow. 9.
9.
So that,
all right, so
closest to the door.
20.
I love the range of a longbow.
Me too.
I will cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
It does not hit. That is an 8. That was a fail.
Yep, it goes wide, unfortunately.
Shit.
All right. And with that, all right. With that, the humans stop whatever they're doing, and they start communicating with each other in Draconic.
Yeah, fuckers, I can understand you.
You three, you two, deal with them. You, keep breaking down the door. I'll deal with these fools. Alright. That initiative.
Yep. And we've just done ours for you to save you some time.
Alright. Alright, and alright. Then with that, what's that thumping in the background?
Sorry, it's my fan. I was trying to get it cool.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Just moved it a little bit so it wasn't directly pointing at me.
Alright, so first off, Dasha.
I am going to move 30 feet up. Prepare and ready myself.
Okay, ready and attack?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, and with that,
come at me!
Okay, this one is going to continue his efforts in breaking down the door. Virgil, you're up next.
Tisk. No, you don't. Still within range. My normal range, that
Wait,
is.
you said that was a surprise round?
We did our surprise round. You dashed, I made my shot.
Oh, okay.
And I think you made your Chaos Bolt, yeah. Yeah.
I failed my chaos bolt, but yeah.
Yeah,
You
I mean, you
tried
did
it.
your Chaos Bolt, yeah. Anyway. For that other human that's trying to bash down the door,
Okay.
let's see if I can get this hit. Still in range. That's missing, unfortunately.
That misses.
And then I'll use this opportunity just to move up a little bit. You might want to stay back a little bit, you lot. We'll handle this.
All right. With that, they both nod. All right. This one, see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dagger strike. Critically failing.
Nice.
All
Ah!
right, this one come up. Taking advantage of the confusion. Hitting with a 21, dealing a total of, oh my god, 2 damage.
Okay. Is that all you got?
And then finally, okay, then Selena, your turn.
She's going to move right up here, and then cast Frostbite at this one.
Okay.
I don't think he's in range. Yeah, so this guy.
All right. All right. He is now cold,
And
surviving but
advantage
cold.
on his next weapon attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Not that he'll get
All
a
right.
chance, but you know.
Look,
Okay,
I'm
then-
trying to help.
I know. I appreciate it. Me? Okay.
All right. No. Then it's finally the last cultist crown as he grins maniacally. pulls out a long scimitar sword and charges at you. For the might of the dragon. And
I grin at him maniacally as well, knowing that my grin is very much more intimidating than his is.
All right. What is your AC?
19.
Do you remember you got your held action
Wait.
if you didn't make it yet?
Oh yeah, I read it on my action.
Yes. So I guess you would have attacked the first kobold that went towards you. So
Yeah, okay. Oops, forgot. 10?
a 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
And actually, wait. If I'm not, what armor are you wearing?
Chainmail?
And I know. See, I did see that you have,
A shield.
but isn't a glaive a two-handed weapon?
I cannot have a
Yes.
shield on my back at the same time. I'm not
No.
using the shield in my hand.
Okay, well, okay. In that case, your AC would be 17.
Okay.
If when you do have the shield, it is a AC of 19.
Yeah.
You have to have it equipped in your hand in order for it to work.
Ah,
But
okay.
in either case, you are able use the blade of your glaive to just barely get out of the way of the attack. He misses barely though. Okay, top of the round, Dasha.
I'm going to get this one now. Let me show you how it's done. Nope.
Just misses.
And I put my glaive in front of myself defensively, still grinning at him.
All right. This cultist continues to kick down the door. Screams can be heard from inside. The door is starting to break at this point. Seymour, you're up.
Yeah. This is why I'm really hoping this shot stays true, Len. Once again, that same guy knocking the door down. Nice. 23.
Sorry, that doesn't hit.
Really?
What?
I'm kidding.
I was about to say, Len, what kind of armor are these guys wearing?
Shield.
And
Oh.
that's a really enhanced. Anyway, when I hit, I can spend one of my favorite foes to mark them as my favorite foe. So future attacks I make on that target deal an additional D4 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
For the next minute or until I lose concentration.
All right. So.
Including when you mark it, so even now.
For 9.
All right. So. You calm down. You concentrate. And you let loose, and you time it perfectly to like mid kick as he pushes through his momentum. You get him right in the jugular.
Nice.
It's just the perfect shot. You managed to kill him in one shot, one strike.
Nice.
From 125 foot away as well.
Wow, nice. Okay. That kobold seeing his partner go down, gonna continue knocking at the door, though he won't be making as much progress because he's not as strong. All right. Meanwhile, these two kobolds will be making attacks against you, Dasha.
Okay.
Both with advantage due to pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't one slowed? I hit one of them with frostbite. I hit this one with frostbite,
this one,
so it has a regular.
The middle one, yeah.
No, I hit the one on the left.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you're right in my way.
Okay, well, thank God for that, because that one would have made a crit otherwise.
It was the one on the left because you're in the way of the one in the middle. So I definitely hit that one on the left side. So it has a disadvantage.
So that one misses, and the other one misses as well. Man, that would have been a crit otherwise, and that would have been like 10 damage.
Yeah, I would have used relentless endurance to survive.
Okay. All right. Then Selena, you're up.
Let's see. I'll go here, and then I'm gonna try and send frostbite at that. I'm gonna hit frostbite with the one at the door.
Okay.
An excellent choice.
Okay.
I'm just trying to distract him.
All right. He fails.
So 3.
Total of 3 damage.
And I'm gonna cuss at him in Draconic.
All right. You definitely got his attention. Meanwhile, this cultist. The fury of the dragon compels me, he says in Draconic.
Fury of the dragon can suck it. Selena says in Draconic.
As
This
he
group is
crit
gonna be.
fails from that.
Yeah. The fury of the dragon doesn't have much to show. I mean,
Oh
all
my
of you,
God.
all of you have
Going
been.
at him in Draconic.
I mean, can you even hit me?
Hey, Dasha, your turn.
Yeah,
Top of the round.
yeah, I'm gonna hit him back.
Oh god.
Nope,
they're such
I'm not.
mean people, Jack.
And I'm gonna use second wind as my bonus action,
Oh, all right.
just in case.
Okay.
That's I roll for 4, I think. Because
Free.
3.
Let's do 3.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
rolled because you rolled a nat 1 and then you have a +2, so 3.
Yeah, plus
Oof,
my fighter level.
Yeah. Basically,
Okay.
if you see a red number, it's
4.
a 1-year-old.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So
But +2 for my constitution, +1 for my fighter level for that because that is second wind. I don't know.
Fighter level, yeah. You just
Alright,
want
so-
to.
So it's just 2 then. Never mind.
all right. So with that, that kobold is going to stop pounding at the door, and then his hand shaking from the frostbite is going to attempt to sling attack you, Selena.
Disadvantage.
Despite that, he rolled. What's your AC?
14.
He rolled a 15.
Oh,
You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
ow. I am damaged. I am at.
Oof.
Oof. Yeah, sorcerers have
Okay.
the D6 for health. Hit points.
Okay, Virgil, your turn.
Right then. So I'll just beckon our party, these lot back here, to move forward a bit so they're not too far behind.
All right.
As I just move a bit forward myself, and I'll use this opportunity to shoot into him.
Which are you attacking?
The
guy.
cultist. I
The
think.
cultist. Okay.
Oh, that was almost an 18. Okay, 9, which is missing. Okay.
All right. All right. Then with that, dagger, miss and miss, even with advantage. Oh my god.
They got the runt of the kobolds.
Yeah. These lands will soon belong to the Dragon Queen. Hitting this time. Rolling for 4 damage.
Okay. I'm at 3.
I'm at 2.
All right, Dasha.
Ooh.
Yes, I am going to attack him. Come on, hit. Nope!
Ooh.
We're doing. We're getting
No,
a
wait,
lot
wait,
of
wait,
bad rolls.
Isn't Selena in front of me? Is it?
No,
I'm
Selena's
behind
behind
you.
you.
Right there.
No, I mean, I thought that it was Selena's turn.
Oh, yes, you are right. I'm sorry. It is your turn, Selena.
You went over me. That's
I-
okay.
I apologize. I got excited.
I mean, I really can't do anything. I will cast a frostbite at the guy in front of me again.
All right.
Actually, at the one to the left
Mm-hmm.
of Dasha. I will do that instead because she's got 3 red on top of her.
All right. Well. Okay. Nope, he fails, and with that, his skin kind of breaks from the freeze, and he kind of shatters into glass a little bit.
Nice.
Like glass.
Sweet. And then I'm just gonna go around this corner.
All right.
I don't have much HP left.
Me neither. I mean, level 1, guys, level 1.
5.
Out of character, I feel a little bit bad for being a martial class and being so far back.
Nope, that's way out of his range. Actually, all right, okay. So this kobold, realizing that he can't get a shot at Selena, is going to try and take a pock shot at that back there. Though it is way outside of his range, so it's going to be with disadvantage. Crit failing, goes wide. Didn't do squat.
It falls into the water with a big plop.
All right. Okay. Virgil, you're up.
Well, first I'm looking at him just like but then focus my attention back to the cultists here and shoot at him. A 13.
A 13 hits.
Okay.
It looks cocked, though.
That should not be with favoured foe, so just 10.
All right.
Cool.
With that, as he begins to laugh in maniacal laughter after hitting this half orc for the first time, you manage to shoot, and the arrow goes through right in his laughing mouth, and just one shot, one kill, and he falls over dead.
And then I'll just look back to this kobold and just say, "That's how you shoot."
Good work, Fancypants! I'm encouraging you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
We now got Virgil's nickname for the rest of the campaign.
Fancypants.
And I called Selena Red because she has the red cape.
Okay, so this one last kobold, looking around, seeing his giant ally seemingly slaughtered out of nowhere, takes one look at the big giant scary green lady.
I grin maniacally.
And begins to run.
Opportunity attack. No, never mind.
He's taking the disengage action.
Okay, I can't wait until I get the thing that I can attack even with disengage.
25.
I think.
All right, and that's as far as he can go. Okay, top of the round.
Selena?
No, Celeste. Selena. I don't know why I keep calling you Celeste. You're Selena.
You'll get used to it.
She's gonna step around here and go, or... Yeah, because I'm not gonna try and get close with only 2 hit points. I'm gonna hit him with frostbite. It's a 1, but you know.
Every bit helps.
Uh,
Every bite helps.
I was going to say, it could
Okay.
just have 1 health left.
Thing is,
He saved.
no. Well, yeah, he did. Well, he critically saved, but he still takes the damage from it.
Ah.
So shaken, but still alive.
Shaken but stirred.
Yeah. All right, Dasha, your turn.
I move.
She's
I
the
move.
end of my turn is just moving back.
Yeah, I move in front of, just in case, and attack him.
Hmm?
Nope, I don't.
Alright. Dagger in response. Missing with the 16. Virgil.
We've only 2 left. It's safe for me and these guys to avenge quite a bit, so I'll just do that. So they can move up with me. There we go. And before they get any ideas running away a bit, I'll try getting them at the back of the head.
Nice.
That hits.
For 4.
It kills him anyway. He was heavily wounded with all that.
Yeah.
Good one.
All right. So with that, second attack has been repelled, and although all appears to be calm.
This one is still
For
alive.
the moment. No, he's dead. I haven't.
I missed him, and he hit me back missing.
Oh wait, did you hit the one that was running away, Virgil?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Okay. Okay, in that case, still alive.
That's what yeah. Unfortunate, but oh well.
Okay. Alright. So, Kobold. One last dagger in. Miss. Oh, wait, no, he already attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, Selena. Okay, then in that case, this one is going to continue running away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and just runs down here out of sight.
With an arrow in his back.
With an arrow in his back. Selena, your turn.
I'll go there. And all I have is... They don't have any metal on them, right? Or do they have metal touching them? Yeah.
They're daggers.
Would that give the advantage for shocking grasp?
No,
because
it's not metal armor.
It has to be armor. They're wearing leather armor.
Gotcha. All right, then I will stick with frostbite.
All right. Doesn't matter if he saves or not, because that is enough to kill him.
Sweet.
Excellent.
All right. And all right. So again, like I was saying, it appears for now everything has calmed down with this group of raiders dying for the moment,
and closing the distance to the keep as well.
Yes.
Hopefully there aren't many injured in that building.
I mean, they didn't manage to break the door down, so we should check just in case, though. Probably.
That doesn't mean there might be wounded that might have been dragged in there before.
Alright.
Right then. As we make our way, as Virgil makes his way up anyway to see through the broken door. Everyone alright in there?
Are they gone?
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh,
yep.
Oh, thank the gods. And looking in, you can see three elderly women just huddled in the corner, trying to console themselves, and are just like shivering from absolute fear at this moment.
I'm hoping that none of you got injured before barricading yourselves in.
No, I believe we're all fine.
Excellent.
Oh, God, what is happening?
Seems like a raid.
Not sure why, but We should make haste to the keep before more show up.
You can join the group we have.
So Virgil will just step back a bit and allow him to get out the door.
Oh. By the gods. That's right. Well, please let us go to the keep quickly.
Aye.
I believe that might be the only safe place left at this point.
Unfortunately for us, it seems to be within eyesight of here, so...
Do the cultists have anything of notice?
Actually, this time they do.
Okay.
Okay, so you see like that the cultists does have the kobolds do in fact have some various gold pieces with them. Counting it all together, it seems to within them they seem to have about 20 gold pieces amongst all of them.
Cool.
And that seems to be anything worthy of note. The hoods that that these maniacal looking humans were wearing, seemed they were wearing like these hoods. Looking closer, it seemed to be made out of like a leathery lizard skin almost. And it seems very basic in design.
Huh.
But they don't have cultists, is it their costume, or is just normal hoods? You mean for infiltration or something purposes too?
No, the creepy black hoods that cultists wear.
Okay, so Dasha is gonna take them just in case we need them.
Okay.
So I get 2 cultist hoods.
Mm-hmm.
And 30 gold pieces more for your chromatic orb, Selena.
Yeah.
So she'll still need to find the gem first. Okay. Okay, so
we should make haste before night falls, which won't be too long by now, as you just watch the sun just barely be visible in the horizon.
It's almost nightfall at this point.
Stay in the middle. We'll protect you.
The keep's just eastwards from here. Just take the road to the right there.
Okay. Alright, so
I take point.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll take control of Selena until she comes back.
Yeah.
Alright,
and Virgil takes back.
Okay, so you can see that there are various cultists running around the keep. Although the defenders of the keep seem to be doing a rather good job of keeping them at bay with just bows and arrows, but a large amount of cultists are moving towards the keep, and at this point, it won't be long before they have the keep completely surrounded.
How many cultists?
Looking very generally into it, seems to be around maybe a dozen or so kobolds, and maybe 5 or 6 of those hooded cultist figures, and make a perception check. Okay. And you do see what looks to be dark shapes seemingly flying around the keep, but you can't really make much detail beyond that.
Okay. This is a difference from Devlin, right? 0 perception.
Quite a difference.
Going from rolling plus 30s all the time to not rolling anything higher than a 10 for perception.
I mean, she wasn't a fighter, she was a detective.
And I've done the opposite. You're not a detective, you're a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Virgil's just a nature-based Harif. You just swapped roles with Dragon, and Boudica's just gone from nature to the arcane. This is basically the Curse of Strahd party, but different
Mixed
in
up.
powers.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what do you guys decide to do?
I mean, do we have any type of healing stuff, or?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I don't have any healing spells.
Yeah, nope.
And I don't have magic at all at the minute.
Yeah. They don't have an excessive. They don't have an effective cordon around the keep. It could potentially be possible to move through the front gate, but not for long.
Yeah.
You said it's surrounded?
It's on the verge of being surrounded, I believe, yes. Because I feel like we might have to, if there's guards there, and sorry, this is me speaking out of character. If there's guards there and we come in to attack from behind, it might give them the opening they need to effectively take out some in surprise.
Yeah, but the only downside is
There's a lot of them.
We're on really low health, and
Yeah.
I mean, I can stay kind of sort of hidden, but I have to be at least 60 feet near them.
Yeah, and there's something flying around in the air. So that's like what?
Don't have
12, 6 is 18, and so that's more than 18 things to kill.
Wait.
Yeah.
There might be one of the older women hobbles up. There might be another way in. I used to be a chambermaid for the keep before old age came up with me. I seem to recall something about a secret escape route somewhere around the base of the keep. It's possible that these raiders haven't discovered it yet.
It's worth a try.
Yeah,
not to mention, if we get to it first, we can stop the raiders from getting in there.
Yeah, it's definitely better than just nothing.
Then we should do that then. Do you know whereabouts the well, since we're outside, whereabouts would the exit take you if you're coming out? Sorry, where would the exit be from the outside then?
I've never seen it myself, but I believe it's around the southern portion of the keep.
Right.
So we go back a little bit and towards here.
Do you
Yeah,
think
how-
it'd be better for us to go through the trees down there on the other side of the river and then cross the little? How deep was that river?
It's like 3 feet deep. It won't hinder your movement speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could go through the trees and then go down, and then
Yeah.
like
I
go
basically
like
know
this
what you
way,
mean.
go across, and then go straight up. That way,
Basically,
yeah.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
almost exactly like that. Maybe a little further down, but just so there's not a high chance of them actually seeing us.
I mean, there are flying things around the keep, though. So
I know, but we have a better chance if we go down through the trees and up underneath. It's that bigger chance of us making it.
agreed.
Plus, it's mainly to
Just
avoid
letting you know ahead of
ones
time.
from where-
I'm not really good at sneaking. I'll do my best, though.
Yeah, it's mainly just to avoid the ones that might be at the gate of the keep. So,
Yeah.
We have a
God,
better
when
chance of survival.
God, when I use that freeform brush, it feels like I'm drawing on a strategic map. It's like, right, guys, we'll take this flank here to strike the keep or whatever.
I mean, that's essentially what's happening.
Yeah, that is actually what's happening.
But yeah,
I'm loving
So that
this
seems to be-
start.
yeah, that seems to be the agreed route we should take if we want to get around to that entrance.
Yeah.
All right, so if that's the case, I will have all of you guys roll stealth checks.
Okay.
Okay. 19.
Hey, could have been
That's. I rolled 4.
All right.
I told you.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I would have disadvantage as well if I didn't have medium armor master.
Yeah.
All right, so let me make a stealth check on behalf of everybody.
Wait, how can you have medium armor master? Wait,
I'm a human.
variant human. Okay, never mind.
Okay. All right, so everyone slowly begins making their way, their trek down, and eventually you all arrive here.
Okay.
Who is going to be looking out? Who is going to be looking out for the secret entrance, supposedly?
I'll say Virgil because he'll probably have a good idea of how the secret fort exits work.
Selena's gonna help just because she's used to outside terrain, so like forests and hills and stuff. So she may notice something that's not normal. Or no?
This is a more man-made hill.
Okay. So it all just looks unnatural to her.
Dasha is just going to try to get her boots out of the mud from where.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and make me a perception check, Rachel.
Could he
I
do it
shall
at
do.
advantage with the old lady helping? We have the old lady that used to be the handmaid. Could he do it at advantage?
Yeah.
So he gave him a general direction, so he knows more or less where to look for. But
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's never
Here's
seen
your
it
roll
before.
for you.
Gotcha.
Oof, a 10, but
okay.
better than me.
That was what you had to beat, so you're good.
Oh,
Whew.
thank God for having expertise. Thank God for having expertise in perception, Len.
Okay, so all right, so calming your senses and rolling around, you hear whenever you reach around this point, you hear what seems to be a couple of what seems to be some beings arguing in Draconic to the north of you.
Can we understand what they're arguing about?
If Virgil points it out, then yes. Virgil, you understand Draconic, correct?
We all understand.
No, I don't understand.
Oh.
No, I don't understand Draconic.
Okay, so you hear like a oh no, and weird various languages that you could just pick up.
Yep. Yep. So up northwards. Okay, that's fair. Well, I think we know what it might be when I say what I'm implying, but I hear two of our angry little friends up northwards. Which one of you two were the one who was snarkily speaking their language?
Both of
We
us.
both raise our hand.
Any idea what they might be saying then, you two?
Can we understand?
With him showing you it, you can hear every other word. It's like, come on, one to raid, stupid, drain, storm drain, and stuff like that.
Storm drain.
Sounds like they may have found the entrance.
Or maybe
Storm drain, hey?
Storm drain, yeah. Maybe another entrance. Or maybe the entrance. Yeah.
Well, we don't want them go skulking in the entrance if it's the storm drain.
Could I can try and get them to come over if we want to try and surprise them.
I do like your idea.
I am going to use prestidigitation, and I actually was able to say the word. Yay. To make the sound of someone probably about, I'd say, like right here, sound like someone is trying to like run through the water, almost like splashing sound.
Okay. All right. Okay. What is your spell AC?
That's a cantrip.
The DC, it's yeah.
What's your spell DC?
12.
No, I know what the spell is. I'm
12.
Trying to see whether they fall for it. Okay.
And then after it makes the splashing sound, she'd go like right after that and make like a gasp.
Okay. All right. So with that, you hear. Oh, check that out. We'll continue working. And then you hear the slow steps of somebody moving closer.
Hide. I whisper to the kids.
Well, I'm not letting.
Wait a minute. Then he starts to release his breath in order to summon all his guards.
Yeah, I
Well, I'm
run
not
and
gonna
attack
give them
him
the
immediately.
Okay then, I'll give you the honor then.
I mean, as soon as I see him getting his breath to shout or something, I run and attack.
Yeah.
Brute punch.
I mean, she
I
doesn't.
was gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. When I saw him just slowly edging in, I was about to say I'm going to take the shot before they realise. But no, I'll let you take your attack. That
Okay.
seems to be the funnier dramatic entry.
Nope.
God damn it.
Meddlers, I could use some help here. All right, and with that, you hear a large group rapidly approaching your position.
God damn it.
Well,
does he see all of us, or does he only see her?
Oh, well, at this point, he sees all of you, except Virgil. Virgil is the only one he hasn't seen yet.
This is a bit unfortunate.
All right. Attack or not attack rolls.
Initiative rolls.
Initiative rolls, por favor.
Hey.
20.
Nice.
Just mark myself as hidden fear.
Oh my god. Covers your whole entire thing.
Yeah, because we've zoomed in so much. And what's that 2 meant to be?
Yeah, this is a very the start of this is very combat heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a bit unfortunate since we don't have a healer, so yep, go on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The cultist comes up first.
Ooh, nice.
Melee attack. Missing with a 15 at Dasha. Meanwhile, Vigil, you're up.
Okay. That's fair then. Well,
you see a large group of kobolds, another cultist, moving towards you guys at rapid pace.
Yep. Well, before we get crushed by another cultist, I'll use my hidden attack to try getting the other one that's approaching.
Okay. That'll be with advantage because he does not currently see you.
Nice.
All right,
okay.
Hits.
And just to make sure that they are out of this altogether, I will use my last favoured foe for an extra D4.
Okay.
For 10.
All right. With that, you punch him right into the chest, and it was a perfect heart shot.
Nice.
Falls over dead.
Yep. And since my cover is blown now, I'll come out of hiding.
Okay.
And knowing my 2 allies have been bruised a bit, I will just come out for a bit of support. There you go, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, this one is going to take the dash action to get within melee range of you, Baka, Dasha. Then this kobold right here use his sling to get a shot at you, Virgil.
Okay.
Missing with an 8. And then Selena, your turn.
Okay. I am not getting up close and personal. So I'm just gonna go with freaking frostbite again.
I mean, it worked. It's worked so far.
All right, which one are you attacking?
The one that uses pack tactics.
Okay.
Right there.
All right, and you freeze him solid, just enough to. That's enough to kill him.
Nice.
And you actually, if you look close enough, the ice has actually formed its own type of scales.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Dasha does not look close enough. She's in her
She's
fighting. Not barbarian rage, but bloodlust and everything.
all right,
Orcs.
Yeah.
all right. This one. Wait. Let's see right here. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash action once again to get in within melee range of you, Virgil.
That's good. Fine.
All right, Dasha, your turn.
Once again. Into the breach.
Nice.
Hey,
That'll hit.
there we go.
For 6.
Yeah.
All right, who are you attacking?
The cultist.
The cultist.
Okay. All right, you leave a wide gash, a wide gash within his chest. He grunts over in pain, but there is a steel glint of determination in his eyes. He's not getting away, or he's not
Giving
not
up.
getting away that easily. He's not dying that easily. All right, then 6, 6, 3. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna make a pack tactic melee attack against you, Virgil.
That's fine. 17.
9, 6, and 3. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Who can he hit with that? Oh, all 3 of you. Go after Celeste.
Selena.
That's not my name.
Selena. Well,
I have it written on
He
my
hit-
thing.
he hit the supposed Celeste, but he missed Selena.
Okay. Okay.
In his mind, he hit Celeste, but he missed Selena.
You'll get
I
familiar
don't take it
soon.
versus reality.
I don't know why I have Celeste on the brain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then a sling attack against the orc.
The orc.
All right, 17 to hit.
Hits.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Okay, that gives me to 0. So I'm using a relentless endurance, so I'm still up at 1. On 1.
Okay. With that, with the crack against your head, you feel your vision grow very blurry, and you almost pass out unconscious. But then that orc berserker rage fills up inside you, and you have just enough to keep you going.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the round with the cultist. Seeing you about to pass out, he rolls to hit you, but misses with a 6.
Thank God for that.
All right, say more.
Right then. Time to do a bit of meleeing. When I go swapping my longbow for the short swords. Let's thin out these kobolds. So the one in front of me with the first short sword. That should not be with advantage, but 16.
Yes, that hits.
Favoured foe turned off. For 5.
You chop him in, you slice him up in the jugular. That's enough to kill him.
Then, with my bonus action for the one on the top right.
Okay. Oh!
For 13.
Kills him.
Alright, describe how you slice through these 2 kobolds, killing 2 at the same time.
So these 2 just approach me thinking I only have a longbow, and it's like, you do realise I have short swords, so it's kind of like, doesn't need to put the longbow away, he'll just drop it momentarily, just whip out the short swords and do like a hurricane strike from left to right, just cutting these 2 down simultaneously.
Alright, and it's a beautiful sight to behold. Like, with almost elven grace, he drops his bow to the ground, picks up his 2 short swords, and just whoosh, whoosh, and then does like a hurricane spin. And both at the same time, both these kobolds wind up with gaping holes in their necks, and they just fall in 4 pieces.
And this, you ugly rats, is why I'm the predator here.
Okay, found
This
the gif
one-
of my previous crit. I think just similar slow motion.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so next kobold, enraged at the death of his friend, is going to focus his sling attack against you, Virgil.
Alright, 17.
Missing with a 10.
Dude,
All right,
I'm telling
Selena,
you.
Well, at least
Selena, your
we're
turn.
all rolling badly. I mean,
Oh my god.
most of us.
Oh, me. I mean, I guess I'll go for that guy.
All right. He succeeds. So
Okay,
he only
so he
takes he takes 1 damage. Okay.
Which one? This one?
No, this one.
Okay.
He takes the 3 damage, yeah.
Okay. 18.
He doesn't take half for that one. He takes the full for the frostbite.
All right, Dasha, your turn.
Rinse and repeat.
Good luck.
Thank you.
19, that sounds good.
That'll hit for 4 damage.
Minimal.
Ooh.
Well,
Hey, with all right, and with a thrust, you spear this cultist through, and he's damn you.
and then I
Falls
put.
over dead.
No, he does not. I put my foot on his chest and slowly drag my glaive back out. Pushing
Nice.
him down to the pushing him through.
All right, then. 2. Okay. Then. Okay. Then kobold. This kobold will go up here. Make an attack against you, Dasha.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Missing with a 12.
Okay.
Thank God for that.
Other one will go up and make a melee attack against
Yep.
Virgil.
Wanting to kill the hurricane guy before he hurricanes him.
Critical failing. Oh my god. Alright, top of the round. Virgil, your turn.
Need I say more?
Alright, roll damage.
For 5.
That's enough to kill him.
Then with 15 movement, get the bonus attack out. That's missing,
Okay.
but at least I've got that one locked.
Yeah, not quite used to the muddy terrain, and you stuck your boot in. Mud was a little deeper than you expected, and with your momentary lapse, the kobold was able to easily dodge your strike and retaliate in kind. Missing with a 13. Alright, Selena, your turn.
So I'm having a bit too much fun in the role play right now, playing as Virgil.
I getcha. I'm loving getting into this reckless character. I haven't. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna go here, so I have advantage. Correct?
Yep. I forget. Yep, I do have. All right, that'll hit.
This is how it feels like to have pat tactics used against you.
Alright, what's the damage?
Oh, my computer froze. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Hold on. Okay. Whew, there we go. She's doing two-handed, by the way.
Alright, and with a brutal slash that almost cleaves this kobold in two, you're able to easily dispatch of it.
She's gonna look at Dasha. Sorry.
It's fine. You're doing well.
Alright, Dasha, your turn.
I'm going to run up over here. Wait, let me see. Run up over here so I get flanking. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's is that advantage or +2?
Advantage.
Okay. Yeah. Right, but good to know we are playing with flanking.
Alright.
The question is, how many conga lines are we going to make, because it's a rule.
I hit him for 4.
Alright. Okay, top of the round. Virgil, your turn.
Let's just end it. No need to... Yeah.
Alright, yeah, he's dead.
I want to see what you rolled. Roll. I want to see.
Roll. Critical roll.
That's max damage too.
9.
9.
Right.
After dealing.
Yeah, he squealed in pain after being whacked with the glaive, and you just take that opportunity to just ram your sword through his mouth, going through his skull, lifting him off the ground for a brief second before he just slides off.
That's fine. Just the flick of the short swords before backing the chief, then just pick my longbow back up and get it over my shoulder.
Alright.
What are we finding on these guys?
What's the loot? Right. We say out of character.
Alright, we do have loot.
That's fine.
40 gold pieces worth of stuff.
Sorry, 40
nice.
What? 40 gold of what?
40 gold pieces worth of stuff.
That's fine.
And it's not all of it is not like gold, like some of it is like jewelry or
yeah, but if it's not worth much, then just take the gold instead of the jewelry.
No, altogether it's worth about like 40 pieces worth.
Yeah.
I said we just grab it and we can sell it later. So I'm just marking down 40 GP worth of stuff.
Anyway,
Me
since
too.
it looked like they came from the northeast, I'll take my look around over there to see this, not floodgate, this,
Okay,
whatever it is they were at.
The
Okay,
storm
so-
drain, you mean?
The storm drain, yes.
Okay, so, all right, so it looks to be, all right, so it looks to be, okay. It looks to be, yeah, it looks to be exactly what it was. It looks to be like an old storm drain with a very rusted latch, a very rusty metal bar door, preventing any movement inside or outside. There is a very small stream of water coming from within the cave, or coming from within the tunnel.
All right.
And it looks to be going like straight ahead.
How high is it?
Yeah, just to clarify, I'm assuming it's somewhere around this river here.
Like it's
No.
Like,
I mean, how high is the entrance?
oh, like it's like right on like the river is actually like or it's partially submerged within the river, like a foot within the river.
Ah,
So
okay then.
So would
So is it
Dasha be
like-
able to go inside? Because she's like 6'2".
You would need to crouch for a little bit, but it does seem to open up a little bit once you get inside.
Okay.
All right.
Seems like we found our secret exit. Yeah, well, I'll just keep. Well, if one of you want to go in first to see what's on the other side, I'll just keep an eye out of the open till everyone else gets in, and I'll follow you in.
I just
Alright.
grab the thingy and pull it to see if I can open it.
Seems to be locked.
Yeah.
Can I do an Arcana check to make sure that it's not like magically trapped or anything?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because Dasha would not think of looking for traps or if it's locked.
I have no idea.
You hope not. You hope it's not, but you can't really tell.
I'm not gonna mention it.
Right. This is a bit inconvenient then.
Can I try to? Is there a lock there?
There is a keyhole, yes.
I mean, like, would she like? She try to break the lock with the glaive?
Yeah. Make a strength check.
Okay.
Use them muscles.
12.
You feel it giving a little bit, but it's just too corroded.
Can I try it with my battle axe?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Virgil should at least keep an eye out in case that ringing brings attention.
Oh, you're trying to hit it with your battle axe?
I'm trying to hit the lock with my battle axe.
Yeah.
Like to break it off.
It's more. I would say this would be more of a strength check than an actual like attack.
Yeah, because I tried to attack it
Okay.
with my glaive too.
No.
Nope.
Ooh. God damn it. Hundreds of kobolds? Not a problem. A rusted lock? Too impossible for us.
You know, I can
Now
always
would be a
clean
good
it.
time to get a rogue into our party.
Where's Dragonfire when we need us with his rogue?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
Ninja.
he is making a rogue.
If I use shocking grasp, could that break the lock?
Wait, frostbite it, and then Dasha is going to hit it with the glaive again. Because if you frost it, frost breaks easier, right?
Make me an intelligence check.
Can if she said it out loud, can I help? Can I also do one?
No, okay.
Or are you?
All right. Well, despite being an orcish fighter, you know that cold makes things a bit more fragile. So
Yeah.
and knowing the previous spells that your new spellcaster friend made.
Yeah. Red, why don't you try that frosty thing spell you did on the other guys, and I'll try to break it because frost cold breaking things better.
Okay. She'll walk over and just kind of she'll cast a spell, and you can actually now see that when it hits the lock, it slowly grows, and as it from where it first hit and it grows out, you can actually see the scales of like a dragon almost on it.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, that looks cool. And I hit it with
Alright.
the glaive.
All right, make me another strength check.
Please work. With advantage because it's frozen?
No, the DC goes down a little bit.
Okay.
10.
So do I!
That was the DC you actually had to beat. So
Okay.
You rolled the exact same damn thing, did you?
like the
Yeah.
DC was originally 15, but because of the ice, the DC.
Oh, that's
Good
funny.
work.
We're starting on a good foot.
All right. So, going in,
As I'll say,
you see that
Sorry.
it is absolutely, huh?
I was gonna say with my original plan, I'll let Virgil go in last to make sure everyone else is in.
All right. Okay, so going in, you see that it is absolutely dark. Those of you without any dark vision are gonna have a little bit of a tough time.
Not me. for a change.
Yep. Well, fortunately, Virgil has some torches on him. Ugh.
I can light them so you don't have to waste any matches or anything.
That'll be a bit of help. So he'll just get one of his torches out and just holds it out in front.
Wait.
If you could.
She'll snap, and a light will appear in her hand, and it'll light the torch.
There we go. I'll just double check the range of a torch then.
20 feet?
So 20 foot and 20 foot, yeah.
Hey.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay, so looking in, oops, wrong thing. I don't know why that clicked there. Any case, all right. So looking in, it is looks to be just wide enough to allow adventurers to pass through in a single file line. It looks to be very that looks to be doesn't seem to be look like it was used for a long time. There's a lot of cobwebs around everywhere, and you can see the occasional scurrying of a rat in the darkness.
I'll go first.
Okay, you'll go first. Okay. Make me a perception check.
Okay. I'm gonna laugh a lot when you say roll me a perception check.
14, that's not so bad.
Okay, so...
Natural 14.
Okay, so, alright, so you see about a few yards inside. A few yards you set aside, you almost step your foot onto this, but you manage to back up as you see what looks to be right smack dab in the middle of the water. There looks to be a giant rat's nest that is kind of like hidden among the refuse, and you can see it is very, very, very much active.
Yeah. Rats. Should have expected that. Can I
mean, of course, we're fighting a bunch of big red rats just outside.
So it's giant rats, or is it a nest that I can destroy?
It is a nest of rats.
Okay. Can I just
Normal rats, yeah.
Can I just stomp on them as I go past?
Okay.
Why would you want that? No.
Okay, so
I mean, I ignore them. I just walk over it.
Okay, as you kick your way through the rat nest, you hear a lot of very, very angry squeaks, and you feel around your feet like a absolutely massive swarm getting ready to bite your feet off.
I look down at them, show them my teeth, and like, you know.
Do you have animal handling?
Yeah.
Make me an animal handling check.
I have proficiency in it.
What do you have proficiency in animal?
Cavalier.
Oh, I didn't think about that. All right.
A 12?
Okay. Okay. Your growl is enough to scare one large group of the rats away, but there is still another swarm that is barreling towards you.
You want it? Come get it.
Roll initiative.
Me with 1 hit point.
And keep in mind. Keep in mind, we're all in single file. Everyone is in single file right now, with Virgil being last.
Yeah.
Like there's still like 2 or 3 more people out. You're still outside at this point, and I think Dasha and Selena.
I'm right behind Dasha.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you still want me to roll, or?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
All right, Selena, your turn.
I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Are they near me, or are they still just coming at her? Like,
they are currently 5 feet away from her at this point. They're within melee strike range.
So what is their dexterity?
You don't know that.
Yeah, because we both rolled 4s. That's why.
Okay. They fail.
Cool.
Or too cold, at least.
Okay.
She is holding her battle axe in one hand while she's casting that spell.
Okay.
So it hasn't been put up.
Okay.
Just as a note.
Okay, Virgil. There are about 4 or 5 people ahead of you. There are like 4. You're about 4 to 5 people in when you hear some screaming coming from within this thing.
Dear. I mean, the problem is there's not much I can really do in my position. So all I can do is just try to shout in as people are coming in, just trying to say, what, did we encounter more kobolds on the way in?
No, worse. It's rats.
Rat horde.
Rat? Alright. Get back, rat horde. Right. Great. In that case, you might want to hold on, guys. Seems like we've got a swarm heading our way on the inside. Ugh. Yeah. Right. I think, as I say, not much I can do outside since there's loads of people in the way, so apart from warning everyone going in now that there's a swarm inside. God damn it. Right.
It's
So
me?
next would be... Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Next.
you're tied, but I suppose he's doing player
Yeah.
first.
Okay. I'm going to crouch. And then I'm
Okay.
going to wave my glaive in a circle. Like slashing the rat that's in front of me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Make me an attack roll. All right, an 18 hits.
Oof. 5.
Okay. All right, you're able to slice through a good 3 or 4 rats before they come up to you, and they get up right up in your space, and they bite your feet.
Biting you in the ankles. Yeah.
But you're able to do like some. You're able to do a lot of fancy dancing. Some of them do bite you, but not enough to cause any real damage. They missed with their attack.
Imagine that leg sweep like Dasha's glaive.
All right. At this point, we got about half of the commoners are currently running outside. There's still like 2 more left. Selena, your turn.
I am going to do frostbite again. I don't really have.
Okay.
I don't want to be shot.
You're not rolling very well for.
I know. I'm gonna switch 3D dice.
Right.
It started going down for some reason.
Okay, so the swarm succeeds in the save.
So they don't have disadvantage, and they still take the 1
Yes.
cold damage.
All right, Virgil.
Yeah. Hoping that I can hold
I would
out for at least.
I would say that if you wanted to, you could probably go inside and make some sword attacks. But
Yeah.
it would probably still be too risky for you to make a bow strike unless you want to.
No, not with loads of people in front of me. That's the problem. Right. Because I don't really want to wait too long. I need to try to get in somehow. Right. Yeah, so not quite what I wanted to do, but I will, given that the rats are giving the swarm is giving a bit of a problem, I'll take the next opportunity to get in as close as I can, get one of the short swords out while I'm holding the torch, and see if I can get in to help out.
Alright.
So am I able to, what are you saying?
Yeah, you would be able to.
Yeah, so just the one attack for you.
Oh.
Which is miss. 8.
That's a miss.
Thought so. Although they are in the light now, so let's see. Let's go.
Alright, Selena, your turn. Actually, nope. Dasha, your turn. My sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat what I did last time.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage of 13.
I rolled a max.
Nice.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm liking this melee fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that mighty sweep, over half of the swarm's might, so to speak, has been reduced, has been decimated. So the rest of the swarm is going to scurry back into what remains of their nest, and will not trouble you any further.
Cool. Well, that was that. Let's go. I mean,
Yeah.
you know how half orcs are, right? Or
Yeah. Well, fortunately, there was only like 2 people left outside, so they'll be able to get in without problems since there was nothing outside. Okay. Well, let's get out of this water before we step on some more rats, then.
Okay. Alright, so alright, so further on, you see that eventually you come across what looks to be the end of this tunnel. You don't see any doorway leading out, no manhole cover going forward. It looks to be just a random storm drain that looked to go nowhere.
can Dasha look up?
It's just ceiling.
Can I investigate the wall? Like if there's like a hidden thing or
Yeah.
Make me a.
I was probably
check.
I was probably thinking if Phil just kind of kept his hand along the wall to see if there might have been something unnatural about the walls.
Yeah, this was a dead end. That grandmother lied to you. She was probably secretly working with them at this point.
Yeah.
Can Dasha poke the ceiling with her glaive?
Yeah.
A bit of dust crumbles down, but
So what Virgil's probably thinking about this dead end is that if it's connected to a cave, the secret door must at least feel where the secret door might feel a bit unnatural if he feels it through touch. So that's probably where he could use his investigation or nature.
All right, make me with that, either investigation or nature. You choose.
15.
Okay, with a 15, you feel, you close your eyes and you just feel the sensation of the rough stone against your hands, and then at the end of the tunnel, you feel that the texture of the stone isn't quite right. It feels more like plaster than actual stone.
As I might have thought, it just taps that part of the wall. Seems like this is where our secret door is.
Yep, you tap the door, and it seems to swing inward a little bit, revealing yourself inside a very, very cramped and crowded looking cellar.
Oof. Right then. Better get the cellar open and get ourselves into a bigger room ahead. Right then.
We follow.
Right, so, yes. So it's okay. So again, it seems to be again just wide enough. Just wide enough. Just it's very crowded. Looks to be very old. Looking in some of the boxes, and it seems to be some moth-eaten supplies, mixed with some fresher supplies. And you can see in the corner there looks to be a trap door leading from a ladder leading upwards.
Right then.
Any healing supplies in those boxes?
Yeah.
Not
That's a fair point.
Not that you can see, though. It looks to be mainly cloth, and mainly cloth. Some old spearheads. A few nails, some wood.
Okay.
Stuff of that nature.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna take the cloth to bandage myself up a little bit, like tear it into smaller bandages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure.
Yeah,
They
I
won't
mean,
be too bothered
I'm
about
bleeding
losing a bit of
out.
cloth.
I'm almost bleeding out.
Yeah. Anyway, Virgil at least ascend up the ladder to see if the trapdoor is unlocked.
That also seems to be locked.
Damn it. And the thing is, that trapdoor's up a ladder.
Selena, that frosty thing again?
No. Hold on a moment, because the lock's going to be on the other side if this is this secret exit. So while Virgil's still up there, let's see if we can hardly knock and see if anyone might respond.
Or yeah, and
All
also
right, so
see
you
if
pound-
maybe you can hear something on the other side.
What's that? Who goes there?
Easy. It's easy. It's survivors trying to find safety in the keep.
Dasha of the Order of the Gauntlet coming to help.
Make me. Actually, okay. At that, slowly unlocks, and you see it opens up. You see a very young-looking guard, opening the door, spear held ready, his hands like absolutely shaking. You actually recognize him as Sergeant McGuff. He was one of the younger and nicer of the guards within this keep during your stay here.
Great. Easy. There's quite a lot of us, so.
Wait, Virgil.
Yep.
You're alive.
Me and quite a few others from the outside, yes.
Oh.
And probably once he gets his spear pointed away, he'll climb up onto the floor above. You might want to come up, everyone.
How did you get over? How did you get over here? Not many people know about this place.
Fortunately, one of the survivors we managed to save was a farmer worker at the handmaiden of the keep.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank God you're gonna. All right. Well, you'll have to come. You'll have to come with me. Governor Nighthill will be sure. Will be happy to see you alive.
Lead the way.
Had to take the back door because we saw the gates swarmed with the invaders. Hope you didn't mind too much. But anyway, yes, we should speak to the others.
All right. Okay, so All right, so they lead you within the keep. Within you can see a lot more survivors. Within this, a lot more survivors within this keep. You can see young, old, people who are barely clinging to life. People with the white, people with the white cloth around them. And Marguth eventually leads you to the top of the tower, where you see a much older gentleman pacing back and forth. You can see that his right arm is completely bandaged, and he has a dirty cloth on the side of his face that's covering up a very bad head wound. All right, Marguth, give me the report. Where's the Virgil?
In the flesh.
Glad to see you have some use around here in these dark times.
I do like to make myself useful.
That he does.
All right. And around this point, looking around, you can see that the keep is more or less completely surrounded at this point. You can see that there are a good many marauders, cultists, those who look to be leader type folk, seemingly give the orders to smash into this particular house or to steal that particular to go after that particular person who hadn't quite made it out in time. And it looks like the siege of Greenest has begun.
Ouch.
Alright, looking back in, Governor Nighthill shakes his head sadly, and these are dark times. Dark times indeed.
How many men strong do you have?
We have a dozen men that are able to fight.
Right.
Twice that of wounded and survivors that were able to make it to the camp, to make it into the keep. Well, more so now with the survivors that you brought in.
Right.
Looks at Dasha and Selena behind you.
I clasp my hand on my, how they touch their fists on their chest and give him a bow, like a respectful bow. At your service.
Selena will stand like she does in the picture. I'm always happy to help, where she's just holding her battle axe on her shoulders like a a weightlifting bar almost.
We
Just kind of
basically have the
shrug.
same picture position, like
Okay.
the one she also holds her glaive the same way in my picture.
Okay.
But I didn't find a half orc with a glaive with
Okay,
chainmail, so
pretty much both of you have like the weapons behind your heads and just like casually
yeah.
holding them. Both of you
And-
have the same pose.
The thing is, at the very beginning, when you first met Volger after that fight, he was doing the exact same thing with his bow, longbow. It's like, well, that went pretty well, wouldn't you agree? As he did that pose with his longbow.
God, we are a group.
Yeah.
While the weapons over shoulders group.
Oh man.
But with chainmail. And
With
bleeding
chainmail,
all
yeah.
over the place.
Well, with you three, we might actually stand a chance of surviving this. The attacks have never been this bad before. I mean, yeah, you normally hear of these attacks, and they just scare off some of the villagers and steal some jewelry. But this is a much more unprecedented attack, and this whole town is still unaccounted for.
We did hear mention of the Dragon Queen, I think. If that means anything to you?
No, but whatever it may be, I'm terrified to think of something like that. All right. Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're up Shit's Creek right now.
Yeah, I noticed.
But again, we need now Margoth told me that you made your way through the sewer entrance. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, hopefully, if that is still hidden, that might be our way in and out of this force. In and out of this fort, even when we are surrounded.
Well, we had to fight off a group of them who
Yeah.
were trying to break into it before us.
Did you kill all of them?
Yeah.
We did,
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
We don't know if they have a way
Pretty
to
fortunate
talk
that
to each
we
other.
didn't chance the front gate then.
it's good to hear that. I have no idea how secret that's going to be for now, but for now, it is our only way in and out of this fort.
We shouldn't waste any time then.
The three of you look like you're almost dead on your feet.
Yeah.
Markov, let's get these three some health potions. I know we're short on supply, but we need all the help that we can get at this point. Markov disappears and comes back sometimes later with 3 basic healing potions, and he gives 1 to each of you.
That's 2d4 plus
Plus 2, yep.
Hey.
Cool.
Ooh. Right.
Alright.
You two still
No.
feeling alright after that?
You are
Much better.
You are not.
Right.
No.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, now you three aren't any of my men, so I can't assume to order you three around, but we need your help. there are still people out there who are trapped by these beings, by whoever these people are. Markoth has told me of a few areas in particular that need our help more than most. We'll need to get through them quickly if the vast majority of us are to survive this night. I have a feeling none of us are going to be sleeping tonight. Now, for now, should you need it, you may rest here. But I will call on you if need be for any potential updates. For now, I know of at least one area that needs your help right now more than most. Apparently, well, before the attack came, we were having our evening sermon, and a good half of our town wound up trapped within our local temple.
Say no more.
And it seems fortunately they were able to barricade themselves before anyone got seriously injured. But if you look over there, and he points to this particular building over here on the far right. And you can see that there's looks to be large groups, a large series of groups surrounding the temple, trying to get away inside. And then on the far other side of this town, there is our mill family, I believe, is under some sort of duress as well. And he points to a building right on the edge. A building right on the edge.
That one, yeah.
Seems to be there's a lot of torches surrounding the area. And then finally, his face hardens a little bit. If you can, I would like you to bring one of these bastards down here, alive. I want to find out what the hell they want, why they are doing this, how many numbers there are, where they are located. We're gonna need all that information if we are to survive this night, and should we want to retaliate once we have sufficiently recovered too. Are the three of you in agreement with this?
If we can have two of those health potions for the road, just in case. It is only three of us against a horde, if it's possible.
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh, I have proficiency in this. Don't fail me now.
Well, you are risking life and limb for us. Before you leave, I'll be sure to give you one more each, but that is all I can afford right now.
No, that would be perfect. Just something to help us in case we need it.
Most grateful.
Right. And
hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully we can save many more before things get worse.
And all right, well, thank you. Rest. I will call you when I need you. And watch the skies tonight. I don't know where that dragon went, but I have a feeling we're not going to be seeing the last of it. And with that, all of you are now level 2.
Ooh, cool.
Hooray!
Yes!
Let's level up.
I've got magic now.
Cool. I've got more health points now.
Oh, I need to roll a d6.
D&D.
Give me luck. And I get action surge.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So saying that, what kind of rest are we getting?
I will say, if you guys choose, you will be able to get a 1 hour's worth of rest before
Short rest, okay.
A short rest
worth before he calls you back in for the mission that you guys choose.
That's fine.
Okay, it'll be all right at this point. At this point, it'll be about 10 o'clock p.m.
Can I take the average, please?
Always do average. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you got always do average.
Okay, sorry. So like it's 6.
Oh, what's average of a d6 then?
4.
Oh, cool! I rolled that.
Nice.
Yeah. Right then. Well, I'm going to. If we're going to get a short rest, I'll spare one of the. I'll at least spare one of their potions for them and just use my hit die to heal.
Okay.
Don't want to distort them of all their potions.
I'm gonna use one of my hit
Okay.
dice to wait. I was at what was my 14? I'm at 7, 14, and now I'm at 22. So let me roll 1, 7, 14. Okay. No, I'm just gonna heal up.
Ranger. That also means I get my fighting style as well as Ranger, I believe. I just remembered.
7.
Yep, fighting style, spellcasting, and spellcasting focus. Woohoo! And I think, needless to say, you know which fighting style I'm getting.
Yep.
Archery.
Yep.
I healed up for max hit points. Full. Nice.
Right then.
My cat just got all up in my face, dude. You gotta get off of my laptop, my bud. All right.
And putting 1 potion of healing into my inventory.
How did my...
Whew.
All right, and with that, I think we'll call it a day. We'll call it a session.
Yeah.
Assume that was the case if you said we were leveling up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we survived! Barely, but we did! Free against the world!
Oh,
Yep,
I need to add
first
that
session. It's just glad to roleplay with you all again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I really think this is gonna be one of the characters I enjoy more playing. Because she's
I hope so.
she's the exact opposite of Devlin. Devlin was careful, thinking, overthinking, always checking for traps, always checking for perception, and she just goes ahead. Dasha just goes ahead, not thinking. This is gonna be great.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Great first session, guys. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be
Yep.
fun. This is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
Yay! All
right. Well, good session, everybody. Fantastic to talk with you guys. To talk with you guys again. I really missed this.
Yay.
Yep. I did.
Yeah.
I was just glad to have the awesome D&D group together again.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, and I will see you guys next week.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Alright.
See you all next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.